bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, smoking Cubans on the boat. Then dock that Tulum just to smoke. Look, listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising, my cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all niggas blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. This ain't that weirdo rap you motherfuckers used to. I'm a urban legend, South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb detectives. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Effort, got an L but got an E for effort. Stretched it, dropped him off in the Mojave Desert. Then left me, ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my bench dresser. Well known, flick up in jail clothes. Snatch a champagne bottle from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, nigga, playing chess, not checkers. Nigga, 38 special for you clever niggas. See, bro, you ain't living down by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Fuck, I wanna hear your CD fault. I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appeared. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Fuck it though, y'all niggas scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50.
Yo. What is going on with y'all today, man? What's going on, family? Stock Sunday family, how we doing today, man? How we living today, man? We hype. We ready to be in the building today, man. I see y'all tapped in today. You know, we hyped. You know, we have to get everything started, man. If y'all don't already know, man, every single Sunday we do this class right here faithfully. It is an amazing session. We give you guys literally free game every single week. And, man, you guys are in for a good one in today's class. All I'm going to say is, guys, it has been a blessing to continue to be doing these classes for you guys, man. I think this is now our 7th episode, so that marks 7 full days doing this new setup here on YouTube Live, giving you guys basically free game every single Sunday, man. So I'm super excited for that. Now, a couple things before today's class starts, man. This is going to be a crazy week in the stock market. I'm going to show you guys why in 1 second. But before we get into everything, guys, I want to see people who are in the chat today. Where y'all from in today's chat? Where y'all from in today's chat? I want to see where we're tuning in today from. We have people literally all across the world, man. So I'm excited to get into today's class, man. But without further ado, guys, let's get into today's Stock Sunday class session. Get everything started, man. And real quick, let's get into it, man. Without further ado, this is going to be a quick and easy class. Let's get into motion, y'all. All right, so first and foremost, y'all know how we get started, man, with Stock Sundays. Every single Sunday, we want to basically begin with all the goods, go from A to Z, you know what I'm saying? So y'all always saying, Ryan, I want to start trading. Where should I start? I'm a beginner. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all see, every single week, we give you guys free game just like this, so y'all can go ahead and be, start from a beginner, turn to someone who's more so experienced, and onwards, right? So let's begin first and foremost, guys, with a quick little talk. Actually, I'll talk to y'all real quick. I want to see, man. I see like a lot of y'all be tapped into the classes every single week. Some of y'all are learning. So, guys, if y'all have been learning from our Stock Sunday classes, guys, somebody put a me in the chat. If you've been learning, guys, put a me in the chat. I want to see who's been learning. And if y'all are here right now on YouTube, guys, go ahead and drop me a quick little like below. Subscribe every single week. We going live. And, guys, look at some of the past videos. We giving you guys free game. BG says he's in Texas. The GOAT is live on YouTube. Yes, sir, man. We killing it every single week, man. So cool to see. I want to see who's been learning. Okay, I see y'all learning. I see y'all learning. Okay. Well, shit. I'm about to go live on my Instagram right now. Let everybody who's late get in right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, y'all. All right, cool. So boom. This week will be very, very explosive. I'm excited to get everything started right now. Let's get into the top. And guys, if you did not know, today I'm gonna cover the top 3 stocks we're looking at this week. Last week we covered about, was it 5 stocks last week? Do any of y'all remember? Is it 5 or 4 stocks? 3 of those stock plays hit. So 3 out of 4 or 3 out of 5 stock plays hit. So it was a crazy week, man. All right. Let's get into it right now, and let's get to this money, man. And y'all, if y'all ready to get to this money, if y'all are ready to get to this bankroll, guys, say yes in the chat. I want to see who's hyped. Let's go. So boom. As you guys know, man, this is about to be a crazy class session. We're about to get into it right now, right? So this past week, y'all know exactly how we get started on Stock Sundays every single week. We always begin first with the, how did we perform as a chat last week? Everybody's always like, damn, Ryan, I'm making all this money from trading. I'm making all this cash. When it comes time to actually show what you're making, it's a ghost town. It's Casperville. They ain't making no money. They have no motion. But it's okay, because the secret is not safe for me. It ain't safe with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you guys what we did in our stock chat this past week. So if you guys don't even know what we do every single day, or we live trade every single day, yes, sir. We're here live right now with the Instagram family, y'all. So if y'all here on Instagram right now, y'all missing out. We live right here on YouTube right now for Stock Sundays. This class is going crazy, all right? But basically, this past week, this right here is our track record, all right? So every single week, we give you guys actually a real-life perspective on what we do in the chat on a week-by-week basis. So at the end of the day, guys, I could say, hey, I'm the next stock guru. I got the answers. I got this, I got that. But for me personally, all I care about is like, what is your real life track record? I want to know, what is your actual track record of success, right? So what you can see in our stock chart right now is the past week, guys, we literally missed only one trade the whole week. So we went 8 for 9 trading this week, man. And this is between all admins in the chat. So out of all the days, we literally took one stupid loss right here on Thursday. I was so mad. This loss really pissed me off because I shouldn't have lost this trade. But besides that, as you guys can see, we had an 89% win rate right now from trading this past week. So what does that tell you? People who are in our chat are profitable. People who are in our community are making money. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys what the gains tab is looking like. And y'all, I want a quick, guys, people on YouTube, people on Instagram, I need a quick round of applause. I need a quick drum roll. Someone give me a quick drum roll real quick. I'm about to show you guys what we just did this past week. Y'all won't even believe it. I need a drum roll in the chat, real life or something. All right, let's get into it. So this week in the stock chat, let's cover what some of our inner circle mentorship students have done trading this past week. All right, so first and foremost, right, one of my most personal mentees that I work with on a personal level, my boy Israel, I coach him and mentor him in person in Houston. He's part of my program inner circle. So he made 6.7K in one single day on the 4th of October. That's 2 days ago. He made it on Friday. He made $100. Decab getting to that money line, made a couple thousand. So we have people in the chat. Let me zoom in a little closer in case you ain't reading what's going on in the chat, because it's getting serious in here, right? So Brianna, as you can see right here, she made $5.7 thousand over the span of 5 trading days being in our chat. So within 5 days, she made 5.7K. This is what somebody can make in a whole month from their job, or even less. My boy Israel, again, he made $2.6 thousand on Wednesday of this week in our trading chat. All right? So we have people who are literally making a band a day. We have people here who are making $700 a week. So guys, real quick in the chat, guys, real quick here on Instagram and here on YouTube Live, guys, can you just quickly comment, guys, what would an extra 1.5K a week do for you right now? I want to know, man. Like, what would an extra 1.5K a week do do for you right now in your current lifestyle? Would that help you guys? Is that baby money? Is it just like a little crumb? Do you want the full loaf, or like is that like is it baby cash? Would it help? All right. So foreign king said it would help out with bills. All right. Kixie said that I could pay my car notes. Okay. Let me see. That's my rent. He said that's my rent. Real talk. He said pay my bills. And look, that's a number. So 1.5K a week, guys. That's a very good number to aim for. And let me tell you why. Because there's 4 weeks every single month of trading, right? I mean, every single week of the year. So $1,500 every single week, that's an extra 6K every single month. Now, I don't know about you guys here, but in this chat, but shit, 6K finna pay off my bills. Shit, 6K gonna pay off my bills in my lifestyle. I mean, shit, to a certain degree. It's gonna pay my rent off, and that's about it. But guys, this is the power of stock trading. I'm gonna show you guys here in my chat right now. As you can see, people are posting their bankroll in my chat almost every single day. He made 250 in one day. Let's see, him right here made 200. Israel right here made 1.8K in one single day, right? But let's go ahead and see what is the biggest gain of the week. My inner circle mentee student right here, he made $32,000 in one single week in our trading chat. And he's somebody who I mentor personally. So if you're someone who's here on Instagram Live and you want to get personal mentorship to actually help you get to that bag as far as getting into trading, just comment the word mentor below in the live trading room right quick. Just comment the word mentor, and I'll help you guys do this. Check this out. Wes right here, he made 3.6K in one single week in my chat. As you see, he said last week, let him with Ryan Bands, made it easy. The videos are very, very clear. So if somebody here has blue wording in their name, that means that they're actually a student as far as our program into our mentorship, right? So enough of our student wins, right? Because honestly, guys, this doesn't really do any benefit for you guys. Like, seeing all these wins are not really helpful if you guys aren't able to bank too. So let's go ahead and get into what are some trades that we did this past week so I can help you guys learn the psychology so you can also make some money on. All right? Let's get into the first trade of the week. Let's get into Google. And guys, after we cover these trades today, I'm going to cover basically which stocks are going to be best to look at this week to make some money. And there's 3 stocks I'm looking at this week that are going to pay y'all's bills. Like, I could say, oh, we can make you guys some money. You could do no. In all reality, guys, in our chat, we're not really looking to become a millionaire overnight, I want you guys to use trading to pay off your bills in your lifestyle, maybe your rent, maybe your car note, your phone bill, whatever you can pay off. And over time, you can then understand, right? Is trading something for me that I want to use as a full-time income, or is it a side income? You feel me? Because for me, whenever I'm gonna give you the truth. Whenever I started trading, guys, I wanted to just make $100 a day, $100. That's it. Benjamin Franklin, 100 a day. That's all I wanted, bro. Now it's like, damn, making $500 a day is like is the easy end. And I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys focus on the bigger picture, on what you want a month from today, you will achieve that, right? So let me go and get into this trade here on Google. Let's break down how you guys could also make money on this trade. All right, so this trade here on Google was a very, very simple trade setup. As you guys can actually see right here, we're building a little bit of a channel being built right here. Do y'all see that? We're slowly bouncing off this little plane right here on the low end here on Google. And we're also rejecting off this top part right here as well on Google. So what we created was a little bit of a chart pattern, looking like a little bit of a pennant pattern here on Google, right? Now we had our official breakout right here to the downside of Google, right? So someone may ask for the chat, right? Like, what's the point of drawing things on my screen when I could just make money? Guys, always remember, guys, if y'all are visual and hands-on learners, you'll be able to see things at a higher level than somebody else. What's good, Izzy? What's good, Decap? So basically, we've seen this pattern being built here on Google, right? And we finally had a breakout right here to the downside, right? So guys, what happens whenever you have a breakout here of structure? Can someone tell me in the chat? Honestly, who has been learning, man? What's good, Decab? Honestly, who's been learning? So yeah, after you have a breakout here of structure, guys, what happens is the market is now continuously creating a change of character, right? So what we did in our chat, let me show you. We called out in our chat right here to go buy some puts, some Google 170 puts. And if you guys do not know, we live trade every single day, and we're live right now on YouTube live right now. We got a lot of viewers relate right now, so y'all missing out if you're on YouTube. But basically, we called out to let buy these puts here on Google, right? And the market ended up tanking aggressively on Google, right? This trade right here bought me a quick little band, little 1K on the day, you know what I'm saying? Little 1K on the Friday, some casual, you know what I'm saying? And it's like we got so many people who is in the chat right now who get into the money, get into this motion, man. Y'all about to get me hype right now, you feel me? Because we live with the chat, we live with the crew, and this is the thing, right? So many people are trying so hard right now in this day and age today, in October, fourth quarter right now, which it sounds scary to say, right? But y'all gotta realize, man, one income stream in this economy is literally close to none. Somebody please put that in the chat, man. One income stream is literally close to none. So the reason why I give you guys free game every single Sunday is because you guys do not deserve to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. Like y'all guys, you really don't deserve to wake up, work, go to sleep, and repeat the cycle and not get what you want out of this life. It's so possible to wake up and do what we do. Like this is why we do for literally free classes, because this trade right here made me $1,000, right? But I can go to my gains tab on Friday and let's check it out. Him right here, 120. Him right here, 1,800, 200. So this is like a daily occurrence, right? So it's like one thing I would tell you guys who are on my class today, who are here for free, guys, never ever ever short yourself whenever you're working with us. Because after y'all get into our community, there's a whole entire space for you guys who are beginners to learn the material, right? You have right here the trading foundations. You have the beginner's technical analysis, right? The more that you guys skip and run away from the work, you're gonna be hiding from the money. So if you hide and run from the work, you will hide from the money too, right? So boom. Let me go ahead and get into now which stocks we're looking at this week in the chat. And if y'all here on Instagram Live, man, comment the word trial to get to our chat, or comment the word mentor if you want to actually learn on a personal level trade for yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and get into which stocks we're looking at first for the week. I'm hyped though, you feel me? It's Sunday. I had a great week, man. I look forward to these classes, man, because like, bro, I be thinking like, damn. At one point in time in my life, bro, I had nobody to talk to about this trading shit. I was losing money. I was getting cooked in the market, bro. Now it's like I wake up in this shit. I'm able to give you guys free game, bless you guys here. You know, I give you guys free blessings, and in return, I get blessed, you know, because y'all are learning, y'all making money, y'all actually applying shit. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like they always say, man, the man that charges less than he's worth will always make more than what he's paid for, or something like that. Free game, but let's get into what we're looking at in the market, right? So this week here, guys, y'all know we've been watching this area right here on SPY for a long time. The area was right here at 565, right? Which is right here on SPY. What you see right here, guys, do any of you guys, real quick, do any of y'all see what I see right here in the market? What do y'all see right here? I want to see this. Anybody know here off a first glance, what are y'all looking at here in the market on SPY? So YouTube Live, I want to see where y'all at. Let me see. What do y'all see right here on SPY? I want to know if any of y'all know here in the chat. He said right here, he has grown the most by being in the band's network. Real talk. He said market should shift. That's correct. That's correct. Okay. I want to see one more answer though. I want to see one more answer. What else do y'all see right here in the chat? You say SPY? What's good? Yes, sir. So yes, this right here is SPY, right? So I seen two right answers. Y'all correct, but yes. What I will say is, guys, we created a little bit of a break and retest of my area of support here at 565, which is the line right here in blue in cyan. Basically, what happens is we broke above this area right here of resistance, and then we pull back to it right here on SPY, right? And now we're creating a little bit more of a higher uptick, right? So what I think the market is going to do this week, we have a very, very, guys, please mark this down, right? We have a tough area to get above, a very tough supply zone, exactly here at 574.50 on SPY. So I'm looking for us this week to get a little bit of a breakout and a clearage above this area. And guys, if we clear above 574.5, guys, write this down. We could blast the fuck off this week, possibly up into the 590s, which is crazy to say. This is a severe area, right? And how I know this, guys, let's go over to forexfactory.com right quick. This is the website to basically see what's happening for news in the week, what's happening for the whole time market week. So as you guys know, man, this is going to be a very, very hefty week in the chat. Why? We have FOMC coming out here Wednesday on the 9th. So whenever you guys pair a significant area having a break and retest in the week, and also we have a significant news event coming out, which is FOMC, which is the Fed Minutes, conference, you can be seeing a massive, massive run-up on volume in the market. You can see a massive move in the market this week. So I want you guys to keep down for yourselves. Keep a note, guys, of right here. It was really 574.65, but guys, write down 574.50. That area this week, if it gets touched one more time, guys, and we get like a little bit of move above, we could literally see like possibly like a couple of days straight of straight bullish momentum, guys. So y'all, people who are here on Instagram Live, people who are here on YouTube Live, guys, write down 574.50 will be a major area to break out of. And Izzy, man, I'm gonna collab this live here in 1 second. I'm gonna get through all this game, man. But guys, this is gonna be a crazy week. Now, let's get into what other stocks we're looking at this week, man. This is about to be crazy. I want to go ahead and we about to start cooking. Oh shit, God, I'm gonna give you guys some free game. Literally free game, guys. There's a few stocks that I'm looking at this week, right? Number one, guys, somebody put Tesla in the chat. Somebody please put Tesla in the chat, please. And real quick, family, on the Instagram Live, YouTube Live, what do y'all see here right here on Tesla? I want to see who can see what I see here on Tesla. I want to see, man, who has been learning? Who has been learning in my stock classes, man? What do y'all see right here? Let me zoom out. What do y'all see right here on Tesla, man? This is easy. I'm waiting, man. I want to see who's been learning in these classes. What do y'all see here on this is very, and I'm about to pull up the image here in a second, but what do y'all see here on Tesla? He said, I see change the character. That's correct, but I'm looking for a certain answer. Rejection. That's right, but I'm looking for a certain answer. It's a four words to my answer. It's 4 words in one. We got about 10 seconds. There we go. Someone on YouTube Live guessed it in my DMs with the inverse head and shoulders, man. Y'all acting like y'all brand new in the chat, man. This is easy. This is easy money. This is easy money, y'all. Come on, y'all. Look at this. So cool. With an inverse head and shoulders pattern, what do y'all see here? You see a little bit of a shoulder right there. You see a head, and you see a right shoulder right here, right? Kind of looking like a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders, right? So look at this picture right here, and look at Tesla right here. This image, right? You see it? Let me draw it for y'all in case you don't see it. All right, here is my left shoulder right here on Tesla. Shoulder. Here's my head right here on Tesla, and here's my right shoulder here on Tesla as well. I see that? So what you actually are able to see, and we're basically creating a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders pattern here on Tesla. So guys, so what's one component of this pattern right here that's very important? It's always going to be right here called my neckline, which is right here, which is currently my neckline here on Tesla, right? So where would this neckline be exactly for this pattern on Tesla? Y'all know? It's exactly going to be right here at 265.53 here on Tesla, which is sitting right here. Let me draw it so you can see the neckline. This here is my neckline here for Tesla. So I see right now, guys, is any push above this area right here on Tesla will completely confirm the uptrend here on the stock, and we can see a massive move to the upside here on Tesla. So guys, write down, man, this week, this is going to be a little bit of a riskier trade because Tesla, as you guys know, man, Tesla is known for its crazy stock movements, guys. But guys, above 265 on Tesla, guys, yo, we could see a push up to like the 290s on Tesla. And that's being conservative. We've been seeing like a lot of manipulation on Tesla, been chopping, been looking a little weird. But this week, man, I think we could see a massive break off here on Tesla. And someone says, do you know anything about how Myro is looking? Myro on the market? What's Myro? I don't look at Myro. You see, the boy Ace, you know it's serious. Yeah, when these glasses are on, man, I'm not playing no games, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. If y'all see shades, man, just don't just take notes. Cause this week, I'm literally handing you guys free money this week. I'm sorry to say, but guys, above basically, I would say guys focus on the two. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen, guys. So above 265 on Tesla, so 265 on Tesla, I'm looking for calls. And you gotta be here on Instagram, I mean on YouTube Live to see this. Alright, cool. So boom, this here is Tesla right now. Now the next company I'm looking at, guys, I'm gonna be looking at this company, AMD. And after AMD, guys, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at. So guys, first and foremost, if y'all were here last week, who remembers me posting literally in the chat that above this area right here, above 160 bucks on AMD, I'm looking for calls. Who was here last week for that? Literally free game, right? Now check it out. 160 was exactly right here, right? On this level point, right? I literally gave you guys a free game on AMD that we would basically see a little bit of an uptick right here, a reversal, and move to the upside, right? So AMD did exactly what we wanted to do. However, let me zoom out some more again on AMD. What you guys can actually see is on AMD, we have been slowly accumulating and grinding and up to this area right here where we have constant areas of rejection. Basically right here on AMD, we're dropping right there. Right here, we're chopping right here on AMD. But see, as you guys can see, the market loves to get up to this same level on AMD consistently, right? So we have like a little bit of a ways to go until we get up here again on AMD. Just looking at common market trends. But I'm currently this week on AMD. I want to see the company like pull back a little bit more. We've been establishing a little bit of a trend line here on AMD from these low points on here on AMD. But what happens is, guys, there was a little bit of a run on liquidity right here on AMD at this area. Because we were basically tanking at the spot all week on AMD, right? But now we actually broke above it this past week, and we're establishing a little bit of a trend above this recent high right here on AMD, right? So I want to see if we can get like a little bit more of a push to the upside here on this market. And I feel like for this company right here, guys, I would say be very patient. This setup isn't as explosive as Tesla this week, but it's going to be very good for you guys who are actually like wanting to trade and day trade. This is going to be more of a scalpier stock to trade this week, in my opinion, on AMD. What's good, Brandon? Now, I also want to show you guys which earnings are happening for the week. Yeah, people are posting funny shit in my chat. But which earnings are happening for the week? And real quick disclaimer, guys, man. If y'all don't know, in the stock chat, like in the stock world, guys, if y'all are trading earnings at any point in time, that shit is a gamble. I'm sorry, but earnings, guys, is not calculated. Like I could go make a lot of money off earnings, right? But if I didn't know what I'm doing, I go make 500%. Don't go try and copy me. Don't just put your don't put your life insurance policy into an earnings play. That's like a home run type of play, right? Focus more so on the singles. Allow them to actually add up, and you make real life money over a long period of time. So this week for earnings, it is pretty nasty. I would say the calendar is looking like a little dusty this week, right, for earnings. The only company I will look at, guys, let me zoom in a little closer, is right here, Tilray. It is a weed company. They move pretty crazily for earnings. So I would say personally this week, I'm not really too savvy about earnings personally this week. I don't really like what I'm looking at, right? But a company I'm also looking at, guys, and we covered last week, if y'all see, let me see my screen, company was on Google. The thing about Google is like, guys, if y'all been trading this, bro, if y'all trade like frequently, bro, Google has been chopping all week, bro. Like this is actually pretty annoying because like I'm looking for a real life movement on Google and they're just chopping all week, right? So I was looking at Google, but real quick, honestly, let's not look at Google this week. Let's look at the video right quick. A company with actual sense on the video, right? So this chart here in the video, like, what do y'all see here currently in the video? Like, what is one thing that y'all see here currently in the video? I want to know if y'all see something that I see. What do y'all see here in the video on a big time frame? Because this company, guys, this is looking a little crazy right now. I would say if y'all see what's happening on a big level, it's looking a little crazy. Yeah, Brandon, we're covering right now on Wednesday. We got FOMC happening here on Wednesday. This is going to be crazy. And I was also mentioning about how with SPY getting so close to this area, about 574.5 on SPY, we can see a little bit of a massive little break here in the market, right? Let's go to AMD. That boy V, ding, ding, ding. V got it right on the money. Yes, sir. We're creating a little bit of a trend line at the top, creating a little bit of a lower high. Exactly. But what you don't also see is we could possibly be creating a little bit of a squeeze here on AMD. I mean, on the video. A little bit of a squeeze right here. A little bit of a pennant formation pattern. Y'all ever seen a pattern, a pennant pattern? Let me show you real quick. Pennant chart pattern. Let me show you what we're looking at. All right, so this is what we're currently looking like right now on the video. We're creating a little bit of a pattern right here on a huge time frame on the video. And honestly, this is probably one of my go-to stocks to trade right now. But if you look at this pattern right here, we're slowly creating a little bit of a pennant and creating a slow little channel, right? However, we got really, really close to having a little bit of a breakout right here to the very, very top of this pennant pattern. Now, we haven't essentially broke above it just yet. However, a lot of momentum is being built right here on NVIDIA, and I feel like we could possibly see a little bit of a breakout this week. So for me personally, in the video I'm looking at this week, guys, and I would say definitely to write this down, I'm looking for a breakout of this $127 level on the video. So I want to see this. I'm looking for a little bit of a breakout first on the video, and I want to see a little bit of a pullback to this area right here. And this is exactly where I want to try my position for potential calls in the video. And guys, as you guys can go ahead and see, this is going to be crazy. With the video, guys, we're basically almost at the same area for its all-time highs. So if we bounce right here at this point, we can most definitely create a massive and new, a much more crazy high in the video this week. So personally, for me, y'all, this week, y'all, I ain't looking at no puts. I'm sorry, guys, but this week is going to be looking a little bullish. Y'all looking at puts this week, I got to really question y'all. I'm sorry, because, like, it got to really, for me, it got to make sense, right? Like, last week, y'all know, those are, like, a lot of money to be made to the downside, right? But this week, the markets are just looking, everything's looking strong. I'm sorry, man, but like, everything is looking strong this week, man. So if you got some of you buying calls this week, hey, all I'm saying is, man, I'm looking at things on a big time, a big level, a big scale. The whole market is looking bullish right now. We have FOMC on Wednesday. We have job reports coming out as well this week. Like, a lot of numbers. There's just so much happening in the market. I just don't even feel like there's no point to buy puts unless you see like an A+ setup, personally. But real quick, guys, I'm gonna do a real quick recap of the chat. I'm currently watching the SPY area 574.5 for a breakout. I'm watching Tesla for a massive inverse head and shoulders call formation. And I'm also looking at NVIDIA right here for this stock right here is probably one of my most favorite setups for the week. Like, I know y'all probably think that Tesla is probably like my most favorite for like this week, right? But Tesla is very inconsistent sometimes. Like, if y'all trade, you know how like Tesla's kind of a little bit inconsistent. A company like NVIDIA, on the other hand, they're probably like one of my favorite companies just because the CEO knows what the fuck he's doing, right? So I feel like personally, I'm looking at NVIDIA the most this week. But I want to say, guys, man, this has been a really crazy week in the stock chat. If y'all missed my intro, guys, we were going crazy all week in the stock chat, guys. We've just been standing on business as far as like our win rate and our performance. But I think this week, guys, this is going to be a very, very special week. You know, last week we went 8 for 9, so we had less than a 90% win rate, which I'm mad about. I needed about 90% or better, but it's okay. We're close to it. However, this week, guys, I feel like, man, if y'all trade, guys, there's going to be opportunities. Write this down, guys. There's going to be big opportunities for swing trading. Big opportunities for swing trading. Guys, what does that mean? I'm looking for a stock to hold for more than a day, 2 days, or 3 days, right? Companies could potentially trend for a long period of time this week. So what am I going to do? I have a separate account. And I didn't tell y'all this, right? Only people who are in the band chat know. If you in the chat, if not, comment the word trial, comment the word mentor in the live chat. Or if you're on YouTube Live, look at the link below in the description, right? But I have several accounts that we use to trade on. I have a day trading account. That's one. I have a long-term account for a long-term investing. That's two. And then my third account is my swing trading account. So my swing trading account, guys, is the way you can get actually rich off this trading shit, like in a good manner. Like if you don't have much money and you want to flip that shit, of course you can day trade and make some thousands. But if you want to consistently make money over a long period of time, let's say you're working a job, let's say like you have a 9 to 5, you have a business, you can't really like look at the charts all day, right? I would recommend you guys to master swing trading, which is simply holding onto a stock play for a day or 2 days, maybe even a fucking week sometimes. This week in the stock chat, guys, I'm looking for some swing plays, and we're finally at the space right now in the market where everything is gearing up perfectly right now for good like positions and get a good season for stocks to be held for several days. And people here who are on my YouTube Live, man, comment the word me if y'all been learning and y'all been enjoying this game, man. Because y'all been loyal to the chat on YouTube, man. I've been giving you guys literally free game every single Sunday here, man. If you're here on Instagram, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. People who are here on YouTube, they're getting the full experience right now. But guys, this week, I would say definitely watch out for companies to the upside. We're buying calls. This is free game. And next week, I literally want to hear you guys. Matter of fact, this is a promise. Next week, I want to see, mark my words, guys, we could be in a much more different, like in this market, guys, we could be way like in literally 7 days, we could literally break the absolute fuck out of this market, man. So I want to see all y'all bank. It's going to be a crazy experience. So currently I'm looking at NVIDIA for calls. I'm looking at Tesla for calls. Let's go ahead and take a look at my last company on watch list, which is going to be Snowflake. Yes, sir. Mr. Snowflake. Who has seen me ever trade snow before in the chat? It's been a long time, huh? I saved the best for last in the chat. I saved the best for last. That's all I'm going to say on Snowflake. I saved the best for last. Guys, what do y'all see here on Snowflake, y'all? Can somebody tell me? Cause this is simple. What do y'all see here on Snowflake, y'all? Can somebody please tell me, man? I want to know. We're here on YouTube Live right here. We're here on IG Live. We're here on Zoom. But guys, what do y'all see here on Snowflake? This is very, very simplified. I'm saving the best for last for a reason. I want to basically weed out all the people who are here for free money. The people who are here who actually make money, they will stay until the end for the correct information. So what do you guys see here on my Snowflake company? And I'm not going to bail all out. If I don't see any answers, hey, I ain't going to tell you what I see on the stock company. Because I'm about to make some money off Snow this week. And I want y'all to as well. It's looking damn good. It's at Lowe's. Exactly, Lowe's. Yes. Snow right here is sitting at Lowe's. What do I see right here? So back here in May of 2020, let me zoom in a little closer. Back in here of May and June of 2022 here on Snowflake, right? You see that we created a little bit of a bounce right there, and it created a massive move to the upside, right? However, we are back at the same plane here on Snowflake. Now, I've been watching this company for a very, very long time. I've been watching them for a very, very long time, right? We've been actually chopping at this range for a very, very long time. It's been actually pretty gross how we've been chopping. But if you zoom in right quick, what you can see is we had a little bit of a bullish rally this past week in the market here on Snowflake at these lows. And we tried to fully engulf this big old fair value gap right here that was created on my 4-hour time frame here on Snowflake, right? Now what happened was we tried to get above this fair value gap, as you can see right here, but we ended up seeing a little bit of rejection right here on Snowflake, right? And we could not close above this gap. However, what you do see is we have, again, guys, several times when the market is creating manipulation and it's creating a little bit of a fake out. Let me circle it. A little bit of a wick right here, a wick right there, a wick right there on Snowflake. And guys, what do y'all see is happening with these wicks here on Snowflake? What do y'all see? They're getting higher, they're getting higher, and they're getting higher, right? So guys, what do I call that, guys? I call that right there, I call that we're creating higher lows on Snowflake, right? Consistently. Now, what does that mean for me as an investor? What do I look at that? Like, what does that actually mean in the macro level of investing? That means that there's like a lot of sellers that are sitting down here, and buyers are slowly hitting this area, buying into the market. Basically, they're basically filling in a lot of there's like a ton of unfulfilled orders down here. They're continuing to fill them right here. Boom, fill. Here, boom, fill. But whenever you see these lows are getting higher and higher and higher, you create consistent higher lows, guys. What does that mean in the market? The sellers are high-key running out of fuel. The sellers do not have enough steam to keep this market down anymore. So we finally have a big old push right here on Snowflake above this little bit of a high point, right? So now the real test of the tail is how are we going to move this week? So what I am looking for here on Snowflake, guys, write this down. This is literally complete free game. And if y'all here right now, I'm gonna say one thing. If y'all here right now on my Instagram live or my YouTube live, if y'all taking down notes, y'all putting game down, y'all missing out on, you literally missing out on thousands and thousands of dollars. Because every single Sunday I put out free game, free stock plays, and this shit hits. And I made about 6K this past week of trading. So I mean that's some cool little light cheddar, light cheese. But I want you guys to make, a grand in a week, a 2K in a week, right? So what I'm looking at for Snowflake, I'm looking for an inverse fair value gap play set up here on Snowflake. Again, I'm looking for an inverse fair value gap. So it's called an IFVG. What does that mean, guys? Right here is my fair value gap here on Snowflake, right? Yes or no, right? So an inverse gap is I'm looking for a little bit of a breakout above this gap like this, and I'm looking for a little bit of a retest back into my gap like this, and then I want to go ahead and try calls down here in this right here in this little bag, in this little position, and I'm looking for a little bit of a breakout well above this high. So why is the inverse fair value gap a much more stronger strategy than a regular gap? Well, inverse fair value gap basically means that there's a ton of people who are looking to take this trade down here, right? But that is kind of risky because you can't really predict all this all the time. However, an inverse fair value gap basically is saying that I'm breaking above this imbalance right here. I'm making a pullback into my imbalance right here, and I'm taking out all this liquidity that's sitting above all of these highs right here. So what happens is after you take out all of that liquidity right there, you have a really, really clean run to the upside. So guys, if y'all want to make some money, guys, and y'all here on Instagram Live, you're here on YouTube Live, you're here on Zoom, wherever y'all at, guys, please, all I say, guys, write down, watch this area right here. It is the 115 area here on Snowflake, and watch it on the 4-hour chart. Look for a 4-hour candlestick to close above 115. If we can, wait for a pullback into the market, and purse snatcher said in the chat, clockwork, exactly. After this pullback right here happens in the market, guys, it's literally like clockwork. You buy calls right here, and target, there's a ton of liquidity to be taken out on this area here on Snowflake, right? So this trade, guys, could potentially go for a big old portion of the time. So all I'm gonna say is, guys, this trade here on Snowflake, this could be like the fucking trade of the year, because the company is profitable, and we are at a very, very common area where we bounced from literally about 2 years ago on Snowflake. So if this thing right here plays out, guys, this could be a massive play for all you guys to eat, to literally bank on. I really want to see all you guys eat. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you guys literally win in this chat. It's honestly very simple too. Yeah, you just gotta keep it simplified, man. And if you're here on Instagram Live and you want to learn more about this game, so you can actually capitalize on your off the market, make money by trading stocks, just comment the word trade below. Comment the word trial. Matter of fact, if you want to learn this game, guys, for real, comment the word mentor, because we will teach you guys literally step by step how to do this shit. And y'all missing out if you don't. No, I'm just be real with you guys, man. But this guys here, Snowflake, guys, easy trade of the week. My setup to watch for, guys. So I'm looking for a Snowflake to be break and a retest of the 115 area. And this trade here, guys, could potentially go for a large movement to the upside here on Snowflake, y'all. So this right here, guys, is gonna probably conclude my day for Stock Sundays. I love doing these class sessions here, YouTube Live. Y'all in for a banger today. If y'all like making money, you know what I'm saying, tap in with your boy. You know what we get. You know what we do every single week. Every single week we get active on YouTube. I actually posted a brand new video here on YouTube. So if y'all are brand new and you're like, yo, Ryan, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I'm messing up with this market. I literally put out a free trading course on YouTube just now. So if you want to learn more about what we do, go ahead and watch it right here. Take a screenshot, look at my videos. It's literally free game for you guys. Drop a like if the videos was cool for you guys, man. Literally free game for y'all, man. But without further ado, guys, here on YouTube, man, I love y'all, man, for real. Y'all see here on Discord, all the team is eating. We're banging every single week, and we are live tomorrow morning at 8:30, y'all. So guys, take care. Peace and blessings, guys. Have a great weekend. Tomorrow morning, man, is Monday. So look, you have two options. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it a little closer, right? So guys, people who are here on YouTube, man, you have two options, right? Tomorrow is Monday. Are you gonna enjoy your week? Are you gonna actually like the Mondays? Or are you gonna dread Mondays, right? Do you enjoy Monday mornings? Or you're like, fuck, it is Monday again, right? Whenever y'all master trading and master this skill set, guys, you figure out, wow, we literally look forward to Mondays. I swear, I really love what Mondays bring. I literally can't wait to trade tomorrow morning, man. So I want to give you guys the same feeling, the same satisfaction. Y'all lock in with anything. Literally, it could be any digital income stream. It could be real estate, e-commerce, stocks, whatever you do, crypto, credits, like whatever you do, guys, look forward to the business week. Because if you guys don't enjoy, you guys, I promise you, this is, you guys probably should write this down. If you guys do not enjoy Mondays right now, then you have no control over your life. Because all businesses open up on Mondays. People can't go to the bank on Sundays. People can't go to all this shit on the weekend, right? So if you don't enjoy your Mondays, man, then that means that you personally don't have any control over your life. And I highly suggest you guys to find literally any income stream and get to that bag, man, guys. But that's it for me today, guys. God bless. Have a great week. And we'll see you guys in the chat tomorrow, guys. Peace out.